Hey everyone, my name is Lily Archive and I talk about fundies, fundy adjacents, and other stuff. So today I just wanted to do a super casual video. I wanted to recreate a video that Gabs with Abigail did about a year ago. So I haven't seen this video in about a year, but she did a video where she tried to name all the Bates and Duggar grandchildren. So today I wanted to see if I could name all the Duggar grandchildren in birth order. So I have my little whiteboard here to help me kind of like list them so I don't list somebody twice. But so we're gonna get started and see if I can do them all in order. Now this is gonna be a little bit harder because there are some like secret grandchildren where we don't really know like their exact birth date. So some of them I'm gonna be using like the assumed dates on like the wikis or wherever I can find it. Okay, so starting out, we got Mackenzie, obviously. It's Mackenzie Renee to you. We have Michael, Marcus, and so then we actually have Israel, and then we have Meredith, so M4 as they call her. Then we have Spurgeon. And so this actually happened with the Bates, where Alyssa had Lexi and Zoe like right. So Lexi was like grandchild, let's say, I don't think this is right, but grandchild like number 6, and then Zoe was then number 7. So it was like they had them, she had 2 kids in a row for the grandkids, if that makes sense. So Jessa did the same thing with her 6 and 7. So at least I think that's how it went. So number 6 would be Henry, or sorry, number 6 would be Spurgeon, number 7 would be Henry. And then I'm trying to think about like who would be married at that point. I think, so then it's like either Samuel or Mason next. I think Samuel came before Mason. And then I think it was number 9, I think is Mason. So that's M5. Who was there anybody? Okay. And then number 10, I think Joy. So that would be Gideon. And then the next baby, I think would be Garrett, because they got married right after Joy. I remember them having a baby right after Joy. They both had like honeymoon babies, I think. I could be wrong. Then the next baby after that, I think would be Felicity. And so then here's Bo Mageddon, as they call it. So that would be Ginger's first baby. So then who would, okay, then Ivy. I was gonna say, was it Ivy then Felicity? But no, it's Ivy. So Ivy is next. That's number 13. Then okay, so the next few is like Mariella. Okay, this is not my order. I'm just thinking out loud. The next few is like Mariella, Gracie, who I don't think was born until early 2020. She was born very close to like Layla Stewart right before the pandemic. Addison was another one, and then Bella was another one. Evelyn I already said. And then Evangeline and Evelyn come like way later on. So, or do they? No, they do. Okay. So let's see. I feel like maybe after Ivy, it was those 3 girls that were all born like the same month. Like number 14, 15, and 16, they were all born the same month, and it was like around the time that Josh got raided. But I'm trying to think of who was born first. I think it was maybe, okay. I think it was Addison is number 14 after Ivy. Bella's number 15. And then Mariella. I that's how I'm gonna put it. So hopefully I'm right there. So number 17. So that would have been like November of 2019. So I'm gonna say that Gracie comes next because she was born in early 2020, like the very beginning. And then I think that there was like a big break, but we're still in Bomageddon, like that era. And so I think it was Evelyn is number 18, and then number 19 would have been Ginger's last child, Evangeline. That makes sense in my head. Okay, so Evie Jo was born was the last baby, I think, born in 2020. And it was like at like a really bad part of the pandemic. It was like maybe like October, November. I'm trying to think about who would be next. So Fern isn't for like a little while. I think she was born in like the summer of that next year. I'm trying to think about who was born early 20. Okay, so around the time that the show was canceled in 2021, like the spring, they had that weird fucking episode. It was like the Easter episode, and that's when Brooklyn was born. Praise be, as she's known on Reddit. So I don't think that the secret babies were born until like 2022. So we got a minute before we have to really think about it. So we're in 2021 right now. Okay, so I think that the next one, number 21, is Fern. I think so. And then I think that there was like a big pause in the babies, right? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Because I think that there was like a ton born in 2022. Am I crazy right now? Oh, there's another born in 2021. And that was Madison. How could I forget? Could I forget our girl? Madison. So that's number 2022. Let's go to number 2023. So I think that's like the start of the secret babies and like Truett. Yes, Truett and like not Gunner. There was another baby born like right around that time though. So 2022, I'm pretty sure was a big year. Like Jill had a baby. John had a baby. But at the beginning of the year, or the beginning of when people start having babies that year, that's where the secret babies are. So I think number 23, 24, and 25 are kind of debated on who's where, because it's Truett, Bella, who is no, not Bella, sorry, Daisy, who is Josiah's second child, and then we have Justice. Yes. So I think that what people were saying is that they were maybe all born in May and one was born maybe in April. I think that maybe Daisy was born first. So let's put Daisy's number 23. And obviously, I'm just going to go probably based off whatever I have it as on my Tumblr or whatever's on the wiki. Okay. And so then Truett or Justice. I'm going to say, I think Truett was born later in the month. I'm going to say Justice came first. So number 24 would be Justice. Number 25 would be Truett. Okay, so that was like May of 2022. In July, I think July of 2022, Jill had Freddie. So let's mark that down. We have Charlie in like the fall of 2022. I don't even think we know his like actual birthday. And then Jer starts having kids on Christmas of that year. So Brinley at number 28. Shout out to you, girl. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Okay. So I felt like there's only like a few babies left on the list. It's like Nora, Brielle, which Brielle's like the most, I feel like nobody's had a baby since her. George. Ugh, why is this so hard? It gets so much harder once you get down the line. So number 29. Who would be the first baby that was born in 2023? I feel like it was kind of decided. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what I'm trying to say. So I think that it was another case of like in May where Jed had a baby and then Lauren had a secret baby that same month. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say number 29 is Nora and number 30 is Ezra. And hopefully that's correct. Hopefully like the Duggar Grandchildren Wiki has a place where I can check like kind of what is largely thought of as the birth order. Wait. I almost completely fucked myself up. Okay? So we had 3 babies that month. Look. Take that out for 29. We have Gunnar, Ezra, and Nora. So I'm going to say, I feel like Gunnar was born before Nora. So I'm going to say Gunnar. Then I'm going to say Ezra for number 30. But no, I feel like they said something about like, oh, Nora's number 30 or something like that. Okay. Because there was this video where Jim Bob's like, how many grandchildren do you got? He's like, I have 30. I have 31. No, I think he said I have 31. No, it was in Joy's video. Okay. Now I think Gunnar's last. And people are like, what? Okay, I think Gunnar's number 31. So, and I think that Nora is going to be number 29. And Ezra is going to be number 30. Okay. Okay, who's had a baby since then? I feel like there's only like 2 left. Because I actually don't remember. I feel like with the twins that they have, that Jed's having, it's going to be, they said it was number 35, I think. Number 34, number 35. So I think at least I got everybody on the list. That's really good. So number 32. Okay, yeah, this is easy. Number 32 would be George Seawald. And number 33 would be Brielle Duggar of Jeremiah. And number 34 would be twin A. And number 5 would be twin B. Okay, so obviously, once I edit this, I'll know how I did. If I did really crappy, just let me know in the comments, I guess. But I'm probably going to do one of these for the Bates, so I'll post that shortly. And I just hope everybody has a good week.